Welcome back to the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejean. This week I'm joined for episode 92 by my guest, returning from episode 19, Eddie Paniagua. Thanks for joining the podcast, dude.
What's up?
Yeah, OG Trigger Bangs back in the podcast, dude.
ETB.
Yeah. Well, dude, thanks for joining us. This episode's going to be out on the 5th of January. So the first episode of 2022. Welcome, dude.
Hey.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
I don't
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no. We the most exciting news of 2022 already has to be Antonio Brown just quitting football in the middle of a game yesterday.
Okay, so when I heard it live, like I was listening to I guess the Jets and the Buccaneers game was still going on, and I was listening to the radio game on halftime. The way that they described it made it seem like after he left the stadium that he jacked a police officer. I was like, wait, I had to stop what I was doing. I was like, this man's going to jail right now. Because they made it seem like he was like, he ran out of the stadium like a crazy person and just jumped in the first vehicle he saw. I was like, there's no way this is happening. I'm like, there's no way this is real. Like, his like chip in his mind during the simulation just bursted, and
something pushed him because like I had Red Zone on the TV, but I had two TVs set up, big TV Eagles game, small Red Zone, and the volume's down on that one, so I'm like catching ins and outs of it, and out of the corner of my eye, the first interaction I see of it is just him doing jumping jacks basically
at the end zone, right?
Yeah, in the fucking end zone, and I was like, what in the fuck is going on right now? Because it said like AB leaves. Like, I knew he didn't get ejected, and he's a receiver, so it'd be hard to get ejected and shit. But dude, that guy is insane. No. Antonio Brown has lost his fucking mind.
Vontaze Burfict fucked him up. Fucked him up.
Dude, he took Antonio Brown's CTE like 30 years in the future with one hit. Do you realize in the past like year and a half, this man, Antonio Brown, has like gone to another team, quit because they wouldn't get him the right helmet, your Raiders, and then burnt his feet with cryotherapy, got onto the Pats, kind of did nothing, like got onto the Bucks, won a Super Bowl with them, and then got suspended because he had a fake vaccine card that all got ratted out because he wouldn't pay his chef, and his chef just sold him out.
His chef said, fuck you.
Yeah, dude. And then he quits mid-game in one of the weirdest fashions I've ever seen.
What was weird is that supposedly something happened with him and Bruce Arians, and then I guess Mike Evans was trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
I saw that. And then supposedly like Bruce Arians kept on asking him, what's wrong? Are you okay? Did someone do something?
Y'all ain't fucking with me. I ain't playing with y'all.
Bro, he asked him like, he's like, I guess in the press conference or something, he's like, I asked him, did someone do something to you? I was like, no, he did not, bro.
The whole team is just like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Bro, have you seen the insane photo of him where it's just him jumping in the air and the whole offense is on the field? It looks like some Photoshop is my passion type shit. It does not look real. Oh, my God.
That guy is a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he is crazy, dude. Well, people forget, too. He had, like I forget how good he was. Bro, because everyone's writing Cooper Kupp because he's breaking records.
He was, in my opinion, I think he was the closest thing to Jerry Rice.
Dude, no, he's honestly one of, because Antonio Brown could play outside, but he was also like an inside more of an inside receiver, and he's like, dude, his fucking season that like, because everyone's talking about, like I was saying, that how Cooper Kupp is so close, which I also hate that so many records are gonna start getting broken now because we're having an extra game or two.
By a white guy?
What?
By a white guy?
No, I mean yes, but like, well. But it's just
Jake Paul's breaking them.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too, cause that shit's crazy too. Like all these records are gonna get broken because everyone is like forgetting that there's just gonna be a whole extra game. Yeah, but if you look at Antonio Brown's stats, dude, 14, he had 129 catches for 1,698 yards. So 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns, dude. That's
insane.
fucking crazy.
Did you see how much money he left on the table?
$1 million,
Yeah.
they said, with that one, by quitting because he was one catch short of $1 million. And just shut the fuck up. Go,
bro.
Freak out after one more catch.
You, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like, is CTE like really that bad? I guess like he's gonna get the NFL canceled.
No, dude. I think there's something mentally wrong with Antonio Brown. Not to be like
retardation or like
no, like I'm talking. You said like retardation.
Hey,
Antonio
Mrs. Giverod made me sign that shit, but I don't give a fuck.
Antonio Brown might have slight mental retardation. There's a good chance. You're right. I'm thinking though more along the lines of mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm thinking the fact that, like, dude, there's just a lot of crazy people, especially now that I'm around so many open micer comics who like
racist white people.
We're all crazy people who think that we can get up on stage and like make people laugh. Like they're weird, dude. There are so many people that I'm just like, you're just a mentally ill person, and
you're just like
crazy weird people.
I don't want to say, but like one of the girls that you used to do comics with, like the Asian girl they used to.
Oh yeah. I'll just clip that part out. Yeah. Yes, that girl. Yes, like her. Yeah, dude. There's people that are just not all there, and there's so many people like that just in life that are good at like disguising it. And I think there's just something wrong with Antonio Brown. Like,
there has to be.
Dude, like that video came out the other day where he like farted in his doctor's face and shit. What the fuck was that? That was fucking so like bizarre. Like he's just a weird person.
Well. From what I was like looking into when he first came to the Raiders and after all that bullshit happened, he supposedly always doubted himself, and everybody always doubted him. So he got into the mindset of like he always had to prove something. Yeah. And so like I guess after a while, I don't know. I guess that shit just ate him up inside, bro.
Dude, I mean, yeah. There's also just like stuff that comes with fame. I mean,
he just needs help.
Yeah, no, he needs help because he's now like, because having a huge season like that, he's now like, he went from like a nobody to one of the most famous athletes in America.
He was drafted in the 5th round?
Yeah, he's a late round guy. So he went from being practically a nobody to this huge thing. There's sometimes that adjustment period for people that's fucking hard.
I don't know, like fucking. I mean, look at Johnny Manziel. Look at Jamarcus Russell. All those football players that had trouble adjusting to the NFL life. I mean,
dude, just think about like. That's not easy. Like, I'm sure there's so many cool things about being famous. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's awesome things, but. When you think about it, bro, it's really crazy that, like you said, that guy's a 5th-round pick. He's an NFL player, but no one can pick Antonio Brown out of the bar, out of a lineup. No one knows who Antonio Brown is. And then he has these seasons, and all of a sudden, he's probably the number one in jersey sales for the Steelers. He's a celebrity. Now he's a celebrity. He's famous. Yeah. There's people who you just can't adjust to that. I mean,
that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah,
bro. Like, imagine if we were famous. Like, imagine the article comes out. Eddie Paniagua goes to Korean barbecue twice this week. Is he eating away his happiness? You're like, dude, my girlfriend just likes. Yes. You're right, GQ. I am. I am depressed. No, dude, but that's the thing. Like, just always following you around and just other aspects. It makes people crazy. He's just. Yeah, he's fucking wild, dude. He's a crazy fucking person. And speaking of crazy people, because we're talking about it, Jake Paul and Dana White, their whole thing going on.
Bro, okay, so when I saw what Jake Paul said, that he wants to, like, pretty much unionize the fucking UFC, I was like, you know what? I hated this guy, but now I like him. Like, he's actually, like, sticking up for the fighters and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I
I-
mean, Dana White is a piece of shit for only paying him $12K.
Yeah, that's a shitty low
So-
minimum. Like, cause even like I talked to like our buddy Kyle, who's a huge UFC
yeah.
fan, and he was saying like you should at least make the minimum like 35,000.
Yeah.
That's like the medium. That's like the median poverty low income line or whatever in America. So that way, if you only have one fight the whole year, you can. If you're a professional UFC fighter, you technically have a livable wage. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that's enough. But that gives you, dude, you could, if you can fight twice in a year or 3 times, you almost, at the lowest low, you would at least almost be making 6 figures.
Yeah.
So I get that. I thought I thought it is interesting because, turns out his pay-per-view sales are down. Dude, that last fight with Tyron Woodley, I was
Wait,
in.
who's Jake Paul? Oh, okay.
Bro, I was in the green room of like a show, and and I saw a message that was like, yeah, the Paul fight's in like the 6th round. I was like, bro, I haven't seen anyone talking about this, anyone caring, and I guess, dude, they only sold like 60,000 pay-per-views. That's like the number, which is really bad.
I feel like people just
don't care, dude.
yeah. They don't care, but also it's like, why pay for amateur fighting when I could just like stream it
Exactly,
illegally?
especially a guy like this, because at first it was fun. Like, it was like, oh, okay, it's a YouTuber fighting another YouTuber. I'll maybe check that out. And it was like, oh, shoot, he's fighting a basketball player. I'll check that out. Damn, he knocked him out. Did you hear he's fighting a UFC fighter? Okay, that Ben Askren one's bullshit. For sure, Tyron Woodley's will be legit. And then that one, the first fight was like all right. And then it was just like, dude, the rematch with Woodley, even though he KO'd him, which was fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's just no one gives a fuck anymore, dude.
Nah,
Who
bro,
cares? He's just like you said. There's so much better and more interesting shit that we could watch. Instead of watching that bullshit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's not people, like I said, like, people don't want to watch amateur bullshit, but he has to do something to keep his name out there. So, I mean, this was a good, like, I don't know, like, what would you call it?
Publicity stunt.
Yeah,
I don't think he cares really, though. I think it's more.
The real question is Dana White a cokehead?
Dana White in his response was like, I'll do a coke test, but then let me steroid test you.
Yeah.
Because, dude, Jake Paul does. I
don't think, nah.
Dude, he's pretty jacked. He could have worked hard, but, like,
wasn't he already jacked as it is?
I mean, he worked out and stuff, but that doesn't mean he couldn't have been taking, like, T-boosts and, like, the shit that you're not allowed to take for a UFC, that with these boxing fights through, Flickster and whatever fucking app he's doing them on, you can avoid drug testing and shit.
Sure.
Like, it does make it a little more sketchy. I don't know. It's just, like, and here's even the thing. His whole, like, bluff of, like, oh, okay, do this and do that. If Dana White did that, which I'm sure the minimum wage he could raise, the 50% of revenue might really fuck things up, because I don't know what goes into marketing and all the other fees. But, like, bro, I don't want to see Jorge Masvidal fight Jake Paul in the UFC. I want to see him get knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm not paying money for that.
No, I wouldn't pay money for that either.
UFC and boxing are so different. Jorge Masvidal would destroy him because Jake Paul's not a UFC fighter. And he'd be fighting not a YouTuber in boxing, not a YouTuber in UFC. He'd be fighting a trained killer. Dude, that guy, he would get fucking baptized. That's the dumb thing. It's just that it's like, do we really even care that, like, would we even care that much about that fight? I would watch it, yes.
Yeah, I would watch it too.
But I would not pay money or prioritize
it
it by any means. A playoff game's on, I'm choosing that shit
instead.
instead.
Yeah, of course. But that shit would be funny to see, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all fucking weird. Dude, we played a fantasy football league together, and I'm the fucking champion, dude. And I just want everyone to know that ESPN said I was gonna finish fucking 8th, and here I am, up at the top. ESPN.
They said my team was the 4th best. That's a fucking lie.
At least you didn't have to shave your head, dude.
Hey, bro. I would have been mad.
Yeah. Every year, if you're not familiar, we do like a punishment as like whoever comes in last in our league. And last year, Luke Sandoval lost, and he had to do the world's hottest gummy bear. There's a whole video on my YouTube and the IGTV if you want to like see his reaction and shit. But fucking This year, the loser, Gabriel Cruz, our buddy, has to get a Chuck Liddell mohawk.
Hell yeah.
Which, if you're not familiar with that is, it's where you shave everything except like a line down the middle of your
landing
head.
strip.
Yes, and it's yes, it's not the spiked up one. It's like the fucking, like you said, a landing strip. On. I've never heard it described like that, but yes, it's exactly what the fuck it is.
Shout out Tina Trump.
Can you edit that part out, bro? My girlfriend's listening. Oh yeah, dude. But I won. I low key am glad I won because I high key needed that money. You know,
bro.
Like,
I feel you. I'm just mad as fuck, bro. If I would have won out,
yeah,
I would have made playoffs.
yeah. You had a real chance to
But
sneak in.
fucking Jordan beat my ass.
Yeah,
bro. It was literally, I substituted Elijah Moore for Brandon Ayuk, and I was like because I wasn't thinking that Elijah Moore was gonna do shit because the last game Zach Wilson came back, and I was like, all right, bro. I'm like, Zach Wilson isn't that good.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Nope, went off.
Dude,
I was so mad. I lost by 10 points.
Oh.
Fucking Elijah Moore scored 20.
Yeah, dude. Fantasy
I was
football
like,
is fucking
damn.
heartbreaking because it's really all kind of just luck. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's some skill of like start drafting a good team, picking up players, looking at matchups.
Yeah.
But in the end, like, it's sometimes so hard to predict when you have two, like, if you have studs, you start them always. But when you're deciding between players.
I mean, look at you. Like, you didn't know Jamar Chase was going to go off.
No, yeah, I mean, I took him
bet
late.
you-
I
yeah,
didn't think he'd be
exactly.
my number 2 receiver.
Exactly.
And it's just like, dude, it's little things like, but there's like skill things like I won in the final round, like in the semifinals because I picked up Rex Burkhead.
Yeah.
And he got me 35 points.
Yeah.
Like you can get like stuff like that, but a lot of it's just like lucky that I got Rex Burkhead, lucky that he went off. Like he hadn't had a good week all season, and then he has that one good week, the week that I desperately need him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just fucking luck involved with
It
it.
is,
But
honestly.
I'm gonna take it, dude. You know. You
I
gotta
feel
fucking.
you, bro.
Did you I want to talk about this. If you haven't seen it yet, I mean, by the time this comes out, the second episode's out. But how'd you like the new Boba Fett?
Oh, Boba? It was pretty dope. I like the backstory of how like he was, you know, how he got out of the
Sarlacc pit.
the Starlight pig.
Yeah.
And what happened to him. I didn't know like that. I mean, I don't read that much like comics and stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he went with the Tusken Raiders.
Yeah, well, dude, that's what's cool about this is all
Yeah.
this is like kind of new story because
Mhm.
nothing like it's all canon and everything is
Yeah.
legends and they can pull from that. But it was like, yeah, dude, all the flashback scenes are super cool. I think anything in the whole series with the Tusken Raiders is gonna be
Yeah.
fucking dope. The action with them, learning more about them. My one complaint was I would have liked the Sarlacc scene to be like 30 seconds longer
Mm-hmm.
because. Okay, I get it. He wakes up in it, really cool. I like that he gets out by himself. There's no Dengar saving him. There's no,
Yeah.
nothing weird. He gets out himself, but it was like he punches that hole through it and shoots the flamethrower, and then he's just climbing up out of the sand.
Like what the fuck?
I would have liked to have seen him climb through the guy a little, or the Sarlacc, or
Yeah.
something a little more epic, whereas it kind of just happened in
30
30 seconds,
30
and he was
seconds,
just fucking out.
What I didn't like was the fucking little kid, the Tusken Raiders kid. I wanted to fucking punch
dude.
him, bro.
Oh, dude,
I was like,
so,
shut the fuck up.
I know he like spared him like 2 times. Where I was like, you
Yeah,
should have killed him.
yeah.
So was the Redonian.
Oh, the Redonian.
Yeah, that little guy, whatever.
Fuck that guy.
Greedos.
Greedo. Yeah,
dude.
Greedo's red brother.
Yeah, dude. I have I keep coughing on here. I have that
you
feeling.
You have Bovid.
Well, then you have it too, dude. And it'll be the
Hey, I don't
fucking
gotta go to
second
work.
time that we think that I have COVID on this podcast. Dude, I just have you ever that feeling where there's like something scratchy in the back of your throat and you can't get rid of it?
Yeah.
I just can't get rid of it.
Bro,
and it's
allergies.
pissing me off. Yeah, dude. I
feel you.
my allergies kick up like crazy when I'm out here in California.
Bro.
I don't know what it is. It's just something about the air.
Goddamn fucking bumblebees.
The bumblebees, dude. Is it fuck the bumblebees till the day we die? Is that the
Exactly.
motive? I don't know. I like the new Boba Fett. I think there's people who are maybe upset with it because it's
I mean, it was slow.
It's slow for
It
sure.
was slow.
But it's like, dude, it's a series, and not every episode can be like crazy action.
They thought it was gonna be like Mando, cause like
The first episode
The
of
first
Mando
episode was like boom, straight into it. He was fighting,
and
trying to
Baby
get to
Yoda.
yeah,
reveal.
and then
in like one episode is a
Mhm.
crazy first episode. But it's just
did they show Baby? I don't remember. Did
yeah.
they
Remember at the very end.
Oh yeah, and
he-
then they touched right
yeah,
fingers.
that's how it
okay,
ends,
yeah.
which is like a crazy first episode. And I think people expect that, but what people don't understand is like, okay, sure, Mandalorian had a crazy first episode.
Mhm.
There's also a boring episode or two in the series
Of what?
of Mandalorian.
Oh yeah,
There's-
the fucking when they went to go get the eggs for that girl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, why?
no, yeah.
What the
so-
fuck was this?
so
What was the
pointless.
point?
Yeah, there's boring episodes,
Mhm.
but they're like, this is maybe a boringer episode
Yeah.
of Boba Fett, but it's only setting it up like those episodes were setting it up, and they're not filler episodes.
Yeah.
Like there's, dude, as a fan of The Walking Dead who watches a
Oh my
lot,
God,
who watches
yes.
a shitty show that has
Yeah.
a lot of fucking filler
Fillers?
episodes.
Mhm.
This is not a filler
No.
episode. I can't do.
You know what I would like to see
Yeah.
is a spinoff with Rex and Wolf and what's his name? What's the other clone? It was Rex, Wolf,
Not
and
Cody, right?
no, it's that he was a damn.
It's on the tip of your tongue, dude.
Yeah, Rager or something like that.
Oh yeah. The clone that escaped.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Whatever his name.
I would like to see a
Fuck.
spinoff just of them just fucking around in the fucking.
That would be great, dude. That would be really
Bro,
good.
that would be hilarious.
There wouldn't, yeah, dude. There's a lot of cool things that Star Wars is gonna hopefully do with,
Yeah.
like, because I'd love to see a what if of Star Wars, like they did with the Marvel, where they had this. Did you see what
Mhm.
that is?
I didn't see what it is. I saw what it is.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't-
just
I didn't watch it
But
yet.
just something like that where you do like, what if Anakin wins the battle on Mustafar? Like what if Obi-Wan?
What if?
Yeah.
What if?
Exactly. That's the whole point of it is you just do these fun scenarios. I don't know. I think it could be cool. I just
Yeah.
like I'm on the same thing as you with The Walking Dead with these I
Bro,
just don't
I'm
want
over The Walking Dead.
dude, there's one season left and I like can't get myself to watch it and catch up cuz I just don't care.
I haven't watched. Like I watched season 10. Like I watched one episode, and it didn't even fill me in to where I left off at season 9. It just went straight through. It went straight to them on the beach, and then
Oh,
something about nuclear bullshit.
Dude, there's just a lot of
I was like,
that show's just
what?
it luckly it's ending and it
Yeah.
needs to end
I just
'cause
want to know how is it gonna end?
I don't know. I'll let you know because I'll eventually watch it. I've already invested enough time.
Yeah,
I
I
might
feel
as
you.
well.
Mhm.
I saw something interesting too. They were you're a big fan of. I mean, you literally dressed up as from characters. You're a big fan of the movie Friday.
Yeah.
Did you see that Ice Cube finally shared why Chris Tucker didn't come back for the
Yeah,
other
because
movies?
he didn't want to portray as marijuana being.
Yeah,
bad
like
and,
smoking on.
yeah, smoking
He
and
said it was
st-
against his
yeah,
religion and
yeah.
like.
I'm like, Chris Tucker, you're on the list of going to fucking Epstein's Island.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? I'm like, how you gonna say that, bruh? Bro, I was like, come on now. I was like, dog.
Shit. That is so true, bro. You're
was
so
like,
right. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, wait, how are you gonna give a fuck?
Exactly. You were probably touching little girls, you fucking sick bastard. Jesus, bro.
That's so great. Yeah, dude.
Like,
This
come on.
fool's yeah. Where do you draw the lines?
You
of
draw
your
the
sin?
line smoking a fake doobie on TV. That's
like-
where you draw the line.
He's like, listen, I don't want to shape the youth into thinking that it's okay to smoke marijuana, but I would like to shape them into thinking it's okay to suck my adult penis. Like,
bro, and then
what?
and then your comic bits about you doing a pimped out Michael Jackson slapping hoes. You think that's okay too? Like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm
because
like,
it's-
what?
Because it's like if you're gonna say that that's comedy, which is like the argument is like, it's comedy.
Yeah.
You could say whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, like, what's okay? So is Friday. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, dude, that movie is a comedy. I don't watch Friday and be like, oh, I gotta move to a poor neighborhood and smoke weed and find a guy to jack my bike and fight him at the end of the day. Like, what? Why? Why would I do that? That's not.
R.I.P. Debo.
Yeah, R.I.P. Oh yeah, dude. So many of that cast, R.I.P.
Bro,
Such
a lot of them.
I know. Fucking John
That's what's
Witherspoon,
crazy. Yeah.
dude.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, yeah.
That
Really
shit's
sad,
crazy,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Crackhead Ezel too. Just recently.
Yeah, bro. Really, I just
Bro.
saw for the first time Bad Santa.
I
Bert-
I never watched.
you never seen it?
No.
Dude, it's like a movie. It's one of those things where I thought it was funny and really
Yeah.
good, but I think definitely part of the charm and boost it gets is that it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Like I
Like
don't
Die Hard.
Die Hard, yes, like Die Hard. But it's like if I watch that movie,
Mm-hmm.
Bad Santa, in July, I don't know if it's as funny. I think it's more like I think it's a really funny Christmas
Yeah.
movie. I don't know if it's an amazing movie. Does
In
that make
general.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I liked those. It made me laugh. There's a Bad Santa too. I gotta check out that one for
Yeah.
sure. Like it's like way later and shit. I don't know. I didn't really watch like Christmas movies are cool, but like again, it falls into that thing where if it's not Christmas, like are these even like good movies? Like
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Like there's other movies like Elf that we do not
Bro,
watch
I
because
could
you
watch Elf any time of the year.
Yeah,
That
Elf's
shit
one of the
is
few
hilarious,
Christmas
bro.
movies. But what's weird is like there's movies similar to Elf that are like year round that I wouldn't watch. Elf's just one of the few that like breaks that barrier of like, oh, it's not a good. I like The Night Before, the Seth Rogen Christmas movie. It's like Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie, who plays the new Captain America, Black
I
America.
don't think I've seen it.
And no, dude, it's good.
Yeah.
It's just I've talked about it here before. It's my favorite Christmas movie, but it's a movie. It's more of a comedy that's like a Christmas centric movie, but a comedy, and that's why I could watch it year round. So I don't know. There was no point to this rant, but I just thought it was interesting that's hilarious. Yeah, that Chris Tucker draws the line at smoking on camera.
But there he is chilling with the fucking
At Epstein and Ghislaine
with
Maxwell.
Trump and
Trump.
fuck Donald Trump.
For real. All right, dude, you want to do the dumbass of the week? All right, the dumbass of the week this week brought to you by Red Foreman.
Dumbass, dumbasses, dumbass, 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 dumbass.
We got two dumbasses this week. The first one is Nicki Minaj. So, Insider, shout out Insider, wrote an article of the 5 most cringe-worthy moments on the internet of 2021. So I had to check it out.
Yeah.
And one of them was, remember when Nicki Minaj said that we should not get the COVID vaccine because it causes infertility, and that her brother from Jamaica said that he got infertility. And listen, this is not a vaccine one. I don't care if you get vaxxed or not, but what's hilarious is she said this and put it out.
And then people were protesting outside of, I think, the CDC.
Yeah.
We're going to say, Nicki Minaj told me not to get vaxxed, bro. I remember
How
that.
are you listening to Nicki Minaj in any situation? Why are you taking life advice from her?
It's like me taking life advice about by Antonio Brown.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You would never. But the best part about it is that I didn't know this. So then like Fauci came out and was like, that's not true. And like the CDC was like, not true. There's no findings.
Yeah.
And then like the president of fucking wherever I said he was from, Jamaica,
yeah.
the head scientist there came out and said that's not true and that didn't happen. And so like he got double disproved by 2 different countries,
Yeah.
which is fucking hilarious to me.
Homie was just shooting blanks the entire time.
I know, and just
And he was probably taking care of kids that weren't his, bro. Shit.
He low key was in the bedroom and was like not getting hard, and she was like, "Babe, I think you're getting old." And he's like, "No, it's not me. It was the vaccine. I got the vaccine, and now ever since then I can't get hard." It all the vaccine anti-vax rumors all started just because a dude couldn't get hard from
facts. Facts, bro.
That's great.
Fuck.
That's definitely something that could start a revolution. Like you would take that lie to your death is like something involving your penis as a man.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree with you. And then the second one, dude, and I have a video here to show you. It'll be between us. You guys might remember him. He's been the dumbass of the week before, but the dumbass of the week, do you remember, the Detroit Suburban Survival Training Center, the security guard guy? Have you seen the video where this kid basically they're doing like the whole disarming tactic
And
where
then
he's
he
like get the
yeah.
gun and they have like the fake air shots that come out and he
Mhm.
shoots him like 2 or 3 times. And the best part is his response video was like him like putting the kid in an arm lock and it was like, dude, didn't show this, and it's like, well, yeah, you're already grabbing the kid, but what we're showing is that this guy's bullshit ass technique.
What gets me is that there's actually people who probably paid in the background to be there.
Yeah, if you're there, ironically, I give you a pass. Like if you're there, like, yo, dude, you want to go to the fucking
just to troll like that kid?
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
No, 100%. I'm totally on the same page as you. As like,
but I bet you there's people that go there and like
mm-hmm.
thought like they were gonna learn something,
mm-hmm. which is sad,
stupid, bro. He's stealing people's money,
dude. Yeah, no, exactly, and it's, I don't know. He's just like he's so cringe.
He is, bro. But hey. It's something to laugh about.
No, yeah, 100%.
Something to
I
laugh
love all
about.
the videos where everyone redoes them and then it's them in
it's
heaven
fucking...
after. Like, what the fuck, dude? Those are great. I don't know.
Oh fuck, bro.
I can respect the hustle. It's just like it's just like you said. It's fucking cringe.
It's cringe as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I don't
fuck
know.
that guy
For real. I went to the Staples Center for my first time.
Oh, you went to crib?
Oh, I went to the crypto arena now, dude. Yeah, dude, it was sick. What's funny is the only time I've ever been to the Staples / crypto arena was to see a WNBA game.
Hey,
that's the
bro. Don't knock my female basketball players. Bro.
I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that's the like. I went in a suite with with someone, and then that was the only time I've been, and I went and saw a hockey game there.
Fuck hockey.
Okay, yeah. Hey man, you're entitled to your opinion. First off, everyone complains about how bad the upper row seats are. Dude, it is not that big of a stadium.
It's not.
The whole time I've been hearing everyone be like, "Oh my god, if you're up in that upper row, you might as well fucking stay home, bro. You can't, dude." I saw hockey where you're following around a fucking miniature puck and it was not bad sitting in the upper deck. Like, it's not, I don't know. Like,
people are just fucking nitpicking shit.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. It's a cool arena. It was really dope. They had the,
you know what arena that I didn't think that was big at first until I got in there and I'm like, wow, this is fucking big. Yeah. It's the Forum.
The Forum, yeah, it does not look big.
Bro, it does not look big. Center. And when I was in there watching Drake perform, I was like, bro, Drake looks like a fucking ant.
You're like, I am a million miles away.
Yeah, bro. I was like, no.
That's what kind of sucks about being like, when you're a fan of like a huge global artist like them is it's really hard to see them in a good venue. Because like, dude, I'm sure you had a blast. I'm sure you had a fun time. But like, I'm sure you've seen better concerts at the Observatory because you're.
When I went to the Staples Center and saw Drake, so much better.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So much better.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so you know how the suites are like mid-level around? Yeah, that's where I was. I was like kind of
Oh,
like
yeah,
there.
bro, that's not
that
as
was
bad.
Perfect. I was like, okay, not bad.
No, exactly. It's just like, yeah, some of these people, it's like when you're going to these gigantic stadiums, like, a big place in Texas where like huge acts will perform is AT&T Stadium in Dallas. And it's like, bro, like the Cowboys Stadium is fucking massive.
Yeah.
And to go and have to see anyone there really, really sucks. Like I'm seeing for the first time, I'm watching a concert from the balcony, and I'm nervous about that because I've never sat like balcony seats before. It's at a House of Blues. It's the House of Blues Houston, and so it's like that same kind of setup. But it was bro, I went and saw Isaiah Rashad with my girlfriend, and bro, I forgot because COVID kind of killed concerts. I forgot how exhausting a concert is in like the pit, like in the GA area, dude. Because you are just shoulder to shoulder wherever the large mass is moving. You're moving with them. No,
bro.
Don't matter how fucking strong you are. No matter at what point of strength in my life, I am getting moved.
Yeah.
With the crowd, and what no one talks about is when you have a girlfriend that you bring with you, it fucking sucks because you gotta protect her the whole time. you got to make sure, because, dude, no one else is paying attention to her.
Nobody gives a fuck.
And dude, and she's going to catch a fucking elbow
and
to the
your girl's
face.
like fucking 4'11".
Dude, yeah, she's 5'1" on a good day. So,
good day.
yeah. So, bro, we took these pictures and put on Twitter of, like, my view, her view.
Yeah.
Bro, her view, like, my view is, like, tops of heads and stage. Bro, she just looks at the back of heads and little crevices to the stage. Like some
Bro, I would not waste money for a ticket, bro.
Bro, 120, like some 127 hours type shit. Like where his arm gets stuck. That is what my girlfriend sees at every concert. And after I realized it, I'm like, is this really what you see? And she was like, yeah.
Bro, she sees what you see when you're taking a shit in a stall.
Yeah, dude,
fuck, bro.
that poor woman, and so we got balcony seats because I was like, yo, that's so, like, I had no idea. I don't really like the mosh pit anymore. Like,
oh fuck no,
no,
you won't.
fuck,
24-year-old me won't be in a mosh
fuck
pit.
no, I'm too old for that shit,
Fuck,
bro.
I'll tear my ACL right there, bro.
I don't want that many people fucking touching me. I want to have a drink and like
Yeah.
sip it, and not be fucking holding it on for my.
Bro.
Like, I'm not even paying attention to the concert. I'm paying attention to my survival.
Remember when I took you to your first concert? And the entire concert, I was like that recording.
Oh my god, yes, dude. The RTG concert was a wild. That was
Bro.
such a wild, fun night.
That shit was wild. We stashed that half drinking bottle and never went back for it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I wonder if it's still there.
How old were we? We couldn't drive.
I think we were a sophomore.
Like right before we could, like early, like
Yeah.
15 years old, right? We got to be like about that, like.
yeah.
And yeah, dude, we went. I don't know if we've told this story on here before, but we just went to this like concert. It was to see a group called RTG, a rap group, and it was like, you know, they're up and coming. So it was like it was in like a fucking.
It was in Anaheim. Okay, so to put it in perspective for people in Orange County,
Yeah.
it's down the street from Brewery X.
Yeah, so it's in like an industrial area. So it's like.
So it's like you know the area, everybody.
Yeah, even people from Austin. We got like breweries. They're always in industrial areas, like. You know, like where yoga studios are and shit, where it's like these businesses, like they gotta you don't have
low key
foot
places.
Yeah, they put on
Where
a show
where you go and take your girl to fuck because you know you can't go at home because your parents are home.
yes. Like where you park your car.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, that was a good.
That's where it
reference.
was. Yeah,
I lost you in the first half. You had me, but I got you.
Hey,
yeah,
exactly.
No, the concert was, so it's at one of these places. And we're young. We're so young that your parents drop us off. And dude, still my favorite story of your dad ever is I wore a fucking bucket hat with a floral bucket hat. Like they had like hula girls in it. Honestly, like not that off from like what my white boy style was, but still like
that was the drip.
it was the most drip I could have. I'm not saying it looks good or bad, but his dad walks in and goes, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And like. To say that to a 15-year-old that's not your child is so awesome because our egos are so fragile. I was like, what? And he's like, please tell me that you're not going to wear that in public. And I was like, I like it. And he was like, and just kind of mumbled some shit talking.
But the funny thing is, you were the only one that danced with a girl.
I know, bro. That was like the saving moment is that like the bucket hat got me... A
bitch.
Got me, yeah, not bitches, a bitch. And
a bitch.
One bitch, please. And so it got, so, and I remember that was probably what saved me from burning that bucket hat later. Because, dude, you,
Bro, what was funny that night is I kept on looking over at you and you were just swaying back and forth.
It was my first time being drunk.
Of
because,
how fucked up you were, bro.
Dude, his friend bought us, like, $8, like, you know those $8, but not like I'm talking the little ones, like the fifths, like a big fifth of vodka that's flavorless.
I remember it was New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam, yes, bro. That is like an $11 with tax bottle of alcohol,
fuck.
And we drank it with no chaser, dude. This guy, and what's fucked up is our homie that bought it for us. Shout out Wade McWolf Chicken, Jared Hill, but like, bro, this man had drank before and wasn't nice enough to be like, yo, I bet these fools maybe want a lemonade or a Sprite.
This man just showed up with a bottle and said, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. And just made us drunk.
Fuck.
And I remember drinking it, how bad it hurt, trying not to puke. and we threw it in the thing. And dude, they're like, and still to this day, there's something different when the buzz first creeps on you, and that little feeling where you get a little loose and a little
you feel
goofy,
some type of way.
little, yeah, and you're like, ooh man, I'm a little drunk. And that it being the first time, bro, I just was in a good mood. And like with the time we wanted to be rappers, and these guys were like the next giant step. Like they had done what we did, and it was like they were making good music and getting to perform at small venues, and that's all we wanted to do. So we were like, it was such a fun time. But dude, yeah, the whole concert was a blur.
Was wild.
And I don't even remember what, but I remember we got in your car after, and
and you were trying to talk to me. You're like, are we still going? I think we were going to like BJ's or some shit the next day.
Yeah, you had said we were going.
And then you're like, are we still going to BJ's? I don't know. And I was like, shut the fuck up, because you were slurring your words. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, what's so funny is to this day, I remember the tone of your voice. And the exact moment when you said "shut the fuck up" to me, because the fear it put in my body, because like I knew at that moment, like, oh, you've been fucking up, like, and like you said "shut the fuck up," and like your mom kind of turned around, like, because you said it so like kind of aggressively, and I just like laughed and like got silent, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna ever say a word again.
Hey, no, okay, because I've had my fair shares of getting in trouble.
No, dude, we were young. I get it, bro. We were young.
I remember one time, my dad and my mom picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
I was peer pressured. I don't give a fuck. Jeff and Kyle peer pressured me into smoking, right?
Yeah.
So I smoked with them, and I was like, it was like I was still high, bro. I was high. Yeah. I get into the car, and my dad looks at me. He's like, "You better not be fucking high." He's like, "I'll beat your fucking ass right now."
Bro, and
I rolled down the window and started crying.
Shit, dude. Just crying, high and crying, dude. The most Drake moment you've ever had.
Bro, I was like, I'm fucked.
Oh, bro. Yeah, dude. I bet your ass got in that car just with glazed red eyes,
bro, my
half
eyes
a centimeter like open, bro. Shut. And like you probably, dude. That's fuck. So fucking funny. Just oh, man.
That shit
was dude, because how old were you? You said? Did you say?
Freshman year. I was 15.
Oh, so in high school, yeah.
I was 15.
Dude, yeah, you're young enough too, where like that is, like I think parents become lenient later on in high school and early college for most people, where they're like, I did drugs, I drank, like I get it, like you're young, you make sure your kid's not getting fucked up every day type thing, but you kind of just go with the flow. But at like 14 freshman year, like, yeah, dude, like, even though I don't think like weed or alcohol is bad, if I picked my son up and he was just like blown out of his mind, like at like 4 p.m. on like a Tuesday afternoon, I'd be like, oh, dude, come on. Like, wait a couple years, dude.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, dude? Yeah, dude.
Bruh.
That, fucking... How did we get on? Oh, yeah, because the RTG concert, I got your parents, almost got your parents you in trouble. Dude, here's the funniest, like, dumbest, most confusing part of this story that I don't think you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you just don't remember. It was not like it was a secret. But back then, at the time, I was very religious.
Oh, yeah, you were.
And I remember. Lent, and, like, we went to go eat. And the place we went to, like, didn't have food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only thing I could order was, like, a stack of pancakes. So, like, I had, like, a little stack of pancakes and then went to get drunk. So, like, there wasn't anything to like, dude, those pancakes are just sugar and wheat, which is just what alcohol are. Like, I just made, like, a bomb in my stomach. Like, I was... Like that was the worst thing you could drink off of is a stack. Like
I had a whole ass hamburger. I was chilling.
Yeah, bro. Imagine like right now if you were gonna drink. If I was like, hey, we're gonna go drink, but first we're gonna have a stack of pancakes. You'd be like, dude, I just won't drink. I'm okay. Like I don't want a stack of pancakes and then shots of hand sanitizer. Because that's all that shit was, dude.
Yeah. That shit was
Dude,
kill the fucking
getting caught.
COVID.
Yeah, getting caught by your parents is so funny. Like when you look back on it now,
I've
some
gotten
moments.
caught.
Yeah, like
So remember that party at Shay's?
yes.
And so I was fucked up out of my mind.
Yeah, this is like if people want to know, we're in like now our junior year
Yeah.
of high school at this point.
And we went, and I was like, I'm not gonna get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, I have a fucking red Solo cup in my hand. I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm already going balls deep.
Yeah.
So I call my mom because I'm like, my mom won't tell on me.
Yeah.
This and that. Bruh. The next day, I had a 2-hour lecture with my dad.
Oh no.
Mans was sleeping. He was asleep, but Mans was laying in his bed, and I had to stand for 2 hours just lecturing.
Dude,
bro.
because you drank at the party? Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, by junior year, my parents didn't care.
Yeah, like senior year, they just knew I didn't give a fuck.
I guess, dude, and there's kind of like something to that parenting
Mhm.
method where it's like, get mad and try and establish, but you kind of know kids aren't going to listen and ignore you. And if you like, that's not a bad method that your parents did. They kind of established in you enough to not be like a degenerate.
Yeah.
But also, like, you know, at some point they just gave up, but it wasn't them just being like, because sometimes if you tell kids, like, you know what, I'm not mad that you're drinking, just let me know, they'll become destructive people.
I think they just realized, like, that I'm gonna do what I want to do no matter what. But I've just seen so many shit going down the wrong path. I was like, I'm not gonna end up like that.
No, yeah, same, dude. We're on the same boat, so I totally get.
Yeah.
I get you on that. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because my story, and I know I've maybe told it once on here before for sure, is our sophomore year of high school, like going into junior year, we went to a party, and we were like kind of low, you know. Said we were going to hang out with like some people. We're going to a party, like kind of low key about it. And we got home and like me and Zach got so fucked up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We cannot talk about that part.
Where it looked like World War Z at the end of the party.
Yes, that part. Yeah.
Oh, bro. If there was one party I could relive, was that party.
I would pay money to be a fly on the wall, like just, you know what I mean, like observing it, like from the ghost spectrum.
Bro, we were mosh pitting in an empty kitchen.
Dude.
Oh fuck.
No, wait. What part are you talking about?
What part are you talking about?
What part are you talking? I'm talking. Well, I can edit this part out.
Okay, I'm talking about Joseph Alamati.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about. No, okay. That party we can actually 100% talk about after. Well, okay, we'll share that story because we can't do that to you guys listening now.
Yeah.
But thing I'm talking about is it was just like a sophomore party, junior, like our sophomore year, and it was just me and Zach went with some of the football guys, like some of the old, you know, the grade above us.
Is this where
Yes,
Zach
that's the part that we. No. Just okay. I'll tell you about it after.
Okay, yeah.
Just wait till after,
All right.
and I'll tell you about it. I don't want to take the time to edit it out. We got home and we were both like fucked up, but Zach was like
Oh,
obliterated, and I was fucked up. And these girls drove us back, and they put like fucking
vape
juice on our neck and like vape juice in our mouth so we wouldn't smell, which definitely made us sick. Because why would I drink vape juice, dude? And
bro, that's the most high school thing you could.
So dumb.
They could have done.
So dumb. So fucking dumb. And we get out, and like,
bro.
I didn't know, but my mom told me later on we got caught already because we were standing in the cul-de-sac. And she's like, I can't go in, and I was like, dude, we're fine. Like, we're just gonna go to bed. And my mom had been like walking outside.
Bro. When Zach tells you he can't do something when he's drunk,
he really means it. You gotta take that motherfucker's word with that shit. Cause yeah, dude, he gets out. And my mom apparently already knew, but I take him. We were like, hi. He's like, hi, Allison. You know, take him to the room.
Yeah.
Put him on the floor, and I go out and I talk to my mom for like a minute. And I think I'm doing good. I'm probably slurring my words a little. I don't know. But in my mind, I'm not doing.
You thought you were like 100% sober.
Yeah, I thought I just did the minimum what we were up to.
Yeah.
I'm good on my feet type thing. And then my mom's like, okay, well, you have a good night, and we're not in trouble. And I felt
Yeah.
like if my mom was gonna if I was gonna get in trouble, it would have been in that
right
moment.
there, yeah.
So then I go back to the room, dude. Smile on my face. I'm like, we fucking did it. And I open the door, and on the floor is Zach Arnold in a pile of his
Bro.
own vomit, dude. Just and I go, we're good, Zach. And he goes, what? What? And there is just so much throw up. So much throw up, dude. I'm in disbelief the amount of throw up. And I literally, I saw it and I was like, oh, we're fucked. And I just walked out and I was like, Mom, we drank tonight and we're drunk and Zach has thrown up all over the floor. And he spent the week or that night sleeping outside because he was just so like hot and sick. You know what I mean? That first time you get too fucked up. Yeah. That was
hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Wild times. We were wild back then.
That was funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's a great
I
fucking
wish I was there for
I
that.
know, dude. That's like that one and the Joseph Alamonte. Basically, the other party, and I'm sure I've talked about this with one of the homies, was we just were at like a giant party, and there was like a big fight at the end.
That wasn't like the way it went down. Like how it described, it didn't even happen like that.
Ooh, yeah. What do you mean?
Like when apparently
Oh yeah, there was like some rumors of like someone hit like a girl or something.
she
and
just like she didn't even like she got hit, but it wasn't like the intent wasn't to hit her. She
Yeah, it was
literally-
like she got into the middle of
Yeah.
a guy fight and
Yeah.
got caught with like a stray pullback.
yeah.
Which like happens when you jump in a
Mhm.
fight. And like then like a bigger fight escalated because of that. And like this party that had like 100 people at it was now outside in the center
Bro.
of this like neighborhood, like the center divider grass, having like a 50-on-50
Bro,
fucking
Can I
brawl.
tell you what happened to me? 45 minutes prior to that happening,
Yeah.
somebody hands me a joint. They're like, "Spark it up." It's my first time sparking up a joint, bro. I've never sparked up
Yeah.
a joint. I grabbed it and I was like, all right, it's probably like lighting a cigarette, like a black and mild, whatever. I put that shit, the whole fucking joint was engulfed in flames and the weed just fell. I just looked at it. I just gave him the lighter back. I walked away.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
fuck.
that's so funny, dude. He was probably like, "What the fuck? You're like a cartoon character, dude. You're like fucking Tom when he smokes the whole cigarette."
Yeah. I was like, bro, no way this happened.
That's fucking insane, dude. Wow. Yeah, dude. That and then just ended in like a giant like brawl that
Yeah.
there were no punches thrown, but just everyone running around. Like I remember just running out of the party with like just hearing like the fight's over here, then just like running in different directions, and then all of us just bailing,
Yeah,
and
bailing.
disappearing,
That shit
and
was
like
amazing, though.
it was a fun ass time, dude. We went to some fun parties. We're gonna wrap the podcast up here with some Reddit's Would You Rather's right now. So we got the first Would You Rather coming to you from 22ville on Reddit. Would you rather all your clothes be one size too big or all your clothes be one size too small?
Look, bro, I'm fat.
Yeah.
So one size too big, bro. I'll be okay rocking a 2X.
Well, there was a point in your life where that's just how you dressed,
Yeah.
was in baggy clothing. You could
Yeah.
bring that awful style back.
Exactly.
That's what I forgot who I was talking to. I was with my cousin, I believe, but I was talking about with him that, dude, like that's like a lot of styles go in and out of style, and like there's ones that get a little hate, but that are come back.
yeah.
That style, the second it went out of style, people were like, "Why was that a
It's
thing?"
thing, yeah.
Like I don't think that will ever come back,
Bro,
There's no way
you
that
had
comes
Big Soldier
back.
rocking a fucking 6X.
Dude, yeah, bro.
and Big Soldier was the size of a fucking toothpick.
Dude, Soldier Boy has to be 5'6", 130 pounds wet, soaking wet. There is no way that fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, not a fucking chance.
That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah,
that-
I'm
that-
going.
That, like, trending clothing part of history was like, I don't know. I have no words for that.
No, I agree with you. And out of 1.8K votes, 1.7 said one size up. Dude,
That's fine.
I don't give a fuck how good a shape you're in and whatever you consider yourself. Like I consider myself like I'm like a skinnier but can also be fatter dude. I'm like right on the cusp.
You're like Nate Diaz.
Dude, yeah, dude, if you put me, I'm in a XL shirt right now. If you put me in a large shirt right now, I'm gonna look like a bowl of custard. Like I'm gonna look disgusting. And same with you, dude. Whatever size shirt you're wearing, if we put you in one size smaller, you're gonna look gross.
My fucking stomach will be showing.
Yeah, dude. Dude. Oh yeah, dude. You would have that like when the shirt's so tight, like unless you're just mad shape, everyone has like a little gut, no matter what size shape you're in. When you're just relaxing, standing, and goddamn, will that gut look prevalent as fuck?
Hell yeah, bro.
You know, okay. Would you rather live as a king from 400 years ago, or as a middle class man from a first world country now? This is from titties-exe on Reddit.
Wow, that name.
Yeah.
All right, so it's either do I get killed by fucking the Black Plague, or do I have Bovid kill me?
Yeah, I guess there's that point of it.
Nah, but I mean, technically we're middle class. I'm middle class.
No,
so.
yeah, I think I grew
So
up.
fuck it, I want to be a king. Shit.
No, that's
bro.
what I'm saying, dude. I mean, yes, like now here's the argument. You're a king 400 years ago, so like you said, there is a chance that the common flu will kill you. There's no electricity.
Yeah.
There's no TV. Dude, I'm still with you though. I would rather be a king, dude. Dude, you have all the money in the world. You're the most powerful person. You can do at like
whatever the fuck you want.
Dude, yeah, like being a king now would suck where you're in like the public eye and all this, and in certain countries kings actually do things. Bro, if you were a king back in 1600, when you read about like what like dude, Winston Churchill used to have like part of his day was like 5 to 6 glasses of whiskey and 2 to 3 cigars were like part of his presidential like his prime minister like regimen. Like that
man was lit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That man was lit.
Dude, and I know Hitler's a bad example, but Hitler was once a ruler of a country. Dude, that fool did like meth and heroin every day. Like, dude, the rulers back then, like kings.
Hitler was on a sick one.
A sick one, fool. Dude, when you're a king back then, your life was just an everyday party with.
Yeah.
You had the best of what existed back then. And you could do whatever you want, and there were really no rules for you.
Nope.
Like it was, I would 100% be a king, dude. I'm with you on that one, 100%. All right, we got 2 more here. This one is: would you rather never poop again, but always have a strong urge that never fades, or take a poop daily, but it descends like, quote unquote, artillery fire at a different time each day? You get 0 warning. I ain't never heard a shit described as descending artlerry fire.
That man probably, his valves are probably shot. Bro.
Shout out Uncle Kip on on
that
Reddit.
Man lives in Louisiana.
Oh, 100%.
That man lives in
He's
Louisiana.
like, wait, what you mean? Your shits don't make you scream in pain every day, brother? He just sits down and goes, oh, God, Jesus Christ.
I think it'll be the second one. The urge, bro, the urge. I wouldn't be able to drink. I wouldn't be able to eat. It's
0 warning, though, means that, like, right now,
like
you are, like, T-minus 5 seconds. Like, you're going to shit your pants. Dude, you're on the 5 freeway coming home from work. Dead stop traffic. Far left lane.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the first one then. I'll just live with the urge.
Dude, you're right. The urge sucks.
The urge
but
sucks
think about, bro,
ass,
think
bro.
about, you ever had to take a shit, but, like, you're not in a good area to take a shit, and then maybe some food gets served to you, and then, like, you can't even enjoy food because you got to take a shit, bro. Like, the way your stomach hurts.
But
like,
it's just, like, how long does the urge last?
It says always.
Oh, no. I'd rather shit myself. I'd rather shit myself, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No, yeah, okay, you're right, bro. Yeah, I didn't realize that it said always either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, bro, I'll wear adult diapers every day and take the chance that, like, if I shit myself on the 5 while it might smell and be messy, I can at least clean myself up. Like, bro, if I have to go into like work or like if I go out to open mics, bro, I'll have fucking baby diapers.
Just imagine at work, fucking just.
Oh, bro, I'm imagining, dude. Oh yeah, bro. Imagine it's hour. You clock in. It's hour 1 of your shift, and you just shit your pants. I'm talking, bro. I get up on stage. They're like, all right, hey, you're doing 30 minutes tonight. Minute 1, I shit my pants, bro. What am I doing? What are you gonna do in that?
I would literally just put the mic towards my ass and watch you listen to me shit.
But you guys are never gonna believe this, but I am gonna shit my pants on stage right now. Here you fucking go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude. I'm going. And hey, when you if you want to choose the option of artillery time, it says ass cannon as your choice. So I'm gonna go ahead and select ass cannon. There's 157 votes. 91 say ass cannon. So there's people that all the time, bro, feeling like that all the time.
You wouldn't be able to really do anything, bro.
Yeah, and like for this situation, I'm assuming because like it's like if you they say if you have like pain somewhere, you get used to it. Yeah. I'm assuming for this you don't get used to it.
You can't.
So yeah, fuck that, dude. Hold on. The fucking light shut off. Iwo Jima, dude.
Hiroshima?
Okay, yeah, sorry, we're back, guys. When I'm here with my parents, I got to turn the light on around the hour mark. Okay. We got one more Would You Rather, and we're going to wrap it up. This one comes from my cousin Luke. Would you rather get $1 million now or $100 every time you masturbate? To put that in perspective, if you jerk off 3 times a day every day for a year, you'll make $110,000 a year. What?
I'm really thinking about this too, bro.
Dude, I'm doing the jerking off, dude. Yeah, that means intent. Like,
wait, does like jerking off count also when you're having sex too? Like,
no, it's only jerking off. It says masturbate, which I believe masturbating.
But like when you pull out and you just fucking like
No. Only self masturbation count.
Probably the mill then.
Dude, fuck that. You ain't never got Eddie. You don't have to work another day. All right, we ran out of video space and the outro got cut out. There was like 30 seconds that you guys missed, but thank you for listening. If this is your first time or your 92nd time listening, I appreciate you, and most importantly, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.